Hey guys, so yeah, as you can see, I picked up a large collection recently. One of my other Battletech videos, I had mentioned that I bought a 1,500 card collection, and came in several boxes. So what I thought I would do is kind of go through some of the some of this box here, which is all of the base set. The first set, but it's all unlimited. But you know, I think there's some rares here. So let me pull out a chunk here. What I thought I would do is actually just go through the boxes individually, not to make like a very long video and take like hours to do it all. So anyways, what we're gonna do is I have to remember how I took these out. So I'm just gonna set these aside one at a time. Okay, so for the first batch here, now I'm still actually learning this game. Got quite a few of Leap before you look. Okay, let's start off with this. Sorry. Studied move. Some of these I don't know what the rares are. Special forces. These are the mission cards. So if I think they're commons, there's going to be quite a few of them. So naturally they should be a common. There's a lot of that one. Let's stack it up here. Give you a better, like a really good idea, like some of the artwork on these cards. This is by Peter Venters. Move to partial cover. I got a lot of that one. Now there is rares in here. Just kind of give you an idea. I'm not sure. Some of them I do know what they are because I've just been looking them up. I think the rookie pilot is a rare, and I think some of these were as well. So I only have one of each, so they kind of, when I'm sorting these out, it makes it easier to determine if it's a rare or not. Most of these cards are all like they seem to be fresh from the package. There's the odd one that's it's got, I don't know, something going on with it. I know there's a rare that's got like a little spot. I don't know, something got on it in the center of it. It might be one of those TMI situations, you never know. Satchel charges. Yeah, now probably go, once I actually learn this game or understand it a bit more, I'm gonna try to do like some deck building and if there's any such thing as combos or something like that. So this one I got quite a few. This inexorable advance. Accurate intelligence. Got quite a few. This one. Support assembly. That one actually could go over there. So these actually arrived like pretty sorted already, which is great. So I didn't really have to do a lot of kind of sorting through them. You know what? I'm gonna actually take these cards over because this one, yeah, all the support. So these are the resource cards, command and resource. I guess it's got like a dual purpose. And then this is a tactics card. I think there's something to do with, yeah, so it's got, in the text box here, it's got tactics. If you have tactics in play, add +1 to your initiative. I know by watching some other videos that is something that you want to learn. I guess like maybe as you play through it, just kind of get a better understanding on how tactics actually works. Yeah, these got a little mixed up. So there's the mission, back to the mission cards. I must have done that myself, putting them back in the box. Heavy fog. More support cards again. They're not too far off. I'll just, yeah, this one I got quite a lot of these. I don't know. What I may end up doing is just try to make a couple of play sets of these cards. I'm not sure. And then maybe part with some of the rest or trade what I need. Or sorry, trade for what I need. I think these are some rares here. This one, I'm pretty sure. I wish they put a symbol on the card itself. Hopefully I wasn't like out of view on them for the shot there. Sabotage Mech. Got quite a few of this one. In one of the videos done by Team Covenant, which is part of the reason why I got back into wanting to collect more of this game. I know the guys played this this card here called Ambush, which scrap ambush. When it's revealed, you may activate ambush when opponent attacks. Deal 1 damage to each attacking mech for each 1 construction above the cost of ambush. Use this effect only during a mission. So sort of like a surprise. Kind of hit everything for 1 point of damage. Inside Job, Master Spy, Caught in Hangar. I'm going to backtrack the camera a bit because I keep kind of going off camera. Maneuvering Ace, I think this is a rare. And I think these are banned cards, if I'm not mistaken. Effective Groundwork, Elite Mech Warrior. And I'm not sure. I know that there was a common mech that's also a banned card. I thought this guy was actually a rare. Used to always see it pop up on eBay. I don't think it is. Point Defense System. I feel like I'm playing Jenga here. Whole stack's just going to fall in a second. But we're not going to let that happen. Perimeter Alarm. Mask. Some of these are uncommon as well. Extra Armor Plating. Yeah, we're gonna create a new stack. I was actually looking through. Well, I'll get to them tonight, later in a moment here. The names of these mechs. I like the fact. Okay, so I got Man of War Prime, which I think I have some other Man of Wars somewhere around. I'm gonna just set that aside. Gladiator Prime, Gladiator A. I got letter C, and then I got another Gladiator Prime again, and then Massacre. All right. I got quite a few of him. I got Massacre A, Massacre B, Man of War Prime. And then lastly, Man of War A, Gargoyle. This is a rare. And these are all rares as well. Alex Mallory, Melissa Steiner Davidson, Sabush, Indrahar, Theodore Kurta. I'm going to have to, put them in like sleeves or something. Jamie Wolf. So these are a little mixed up, but that's okay. And I got Elemental Point, Culling, Sabotage Missiles, Death Command Strike. Not sure if that's a rare. I don't think so. Yeah, and then really like the tanks. Kind of wonder if you could do like an all tank deck instead of a mech deck. Can you do just have tanks, or maybe some tanks with like one big mech or something? I don't know. this game, when this game was out, I was actually still, here's another rare. I was actually really kind of focusing on Magic a bit. And then actually really kind of, well, I met my wife at that time, so I think I just kind of phased out of card games altogether around that point. Which is too bad, you know. There was a number of games. This one, Dune. Actually, I did have a little bit of like I know I had a starter deck for this. I had Dune starter deck. The store I used to buy my Magic from had those games, and you know. And now I'm thinking, man, I wish there's a bit of a ding at the top of this card. Yeah, I wish the heck I bought. Here's some more rares. Yeah, I wish I bought more of those boxes instead of like just all the Magic that I bought. And then the Magic, a lot of my rares I ended up selling off really cheaply to a coworker, and man, not a good thing. I had dual lands and yeah, just all that early 90s nonsense. I should have kept it all. Oh well, it's one of those things you just do at the time. And I think this Hoplite is a rare, and I've got a whole bunch of them. Yeah, sometimes you do things you don't realize that, you know, the type of value. And I mean, actually, I'm not really too concerned about value of like these cards. I mean, I just want to play the game. So I'm at that mode now. I just want to play, get playable cards. I buy a lot like this. I don't want to be stuck with like a whole pile of commons. I mean, it's to be expected, but you know, at the same time, I also want you know, multiple copies. Like I have a play set. If like, you know, you can build a deck around like with 3 or 4 cards or something like that. You know, buying lots like this is a good thing. Now, and also this is all unlimited, so I definitely would prefer to play, even if I sleeve these cards. Here's another rare. Yeah, like if I were to play the game, just sleeving these out would be a little better than. And then what I would get is the limited edition versions. I would just use that as my. Work with me here, cards. Yeah. Yeah, the limited edition I would just put in put those away as my collection now. I think I'm going way too fast. Victor, Atlas. There's some more. Awesome. You know what we'll do? We'll put these guys down. Charger. Hadatomo. He looks like he looks like one of the Transformers. Bone Crusher? No. Who am I thinking of? It's a Samurai Autobot. Kind of looks like Megatron as well, in a way, or Galvatron. Thug. Victor. Some more Victors. I had a glimpse of the Battletech animated series last night. I was actually looking through some of these cards, and I switched over to the computer, the CGI. Oh boy. Oh man, those were the days. Yeah, it was kind of bad. Actually, so I should go through these a little bit better. So I was noticing last night there were some mechs called Thor, and then some mechs called Loki, or at least I had the one Loki. So I'm gonna set these aside actually, because somewhere is coming up is the Thor cards. And then also the the Loki cards. Ryoken D sounds like a Street Fighter card or character. Puma Prime. Look at the artwork on that. That's really cool. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, I really like the design of the cards. Artwork, everything is great. And once they changed, I don't know, they got to Commander's Edition, and they decided to change the look of the cards a bit. I don't know. I prefer these. Kind of nailed it right the first time. This is great artwork though. Dasher Prime, Dasher C. I think this is the one that's another banned card, the Dasher D, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a common card. Koshi A, Koshi B, Koshi D. Sounds like a rap artist. Koshi. So you got Liller B's and Liller. I'm gonna sort these out while I'm just kind of looking at them. I'll fix that up afterwards. Yeah, here's Liller Prime. Black Hawk Prime. Cool looking mech. I think it's like a big guy. Like he's got this like high stats, like 13 damage and attack, I guess there. Okay. All right. So got the last stack of cards here, and for box number 1, which is this is the big box. So got it done early. Okay, so I got Blackhawk A, Blackhawk B. Now I'm not sure. Like, I guess if you're playing, I don't know if you're making a deck. I mean, is it worthwhile to try to have the same named? I don't know if there's any cards that say, that kind of affect a certain type of mech, with like the name Thor in it or something like that, for example. That would be kind of neat. So here's the Thor card. So I got Thor A. That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe you could do like a theme. Got Thor B, Thor C, and then there's a lot of Thor C, and Thor D. Imagine that. Got Thor D, and then Thor Prime. Quite a few of Thor Prime, and now we got Loki Prime, and then I got so we got Loki A. There's an extra one here, and then so there's actually more. There are Loki A's, and then I'll fix these up later. But oh geez, what am I doing? Loki Prime A and B, and then got Fenris A, Fenris Prime. Got quite a few of him, and then here's Team Dragonfly. Dragonfly A. I'm thinking that these might be rares because I only have one of each, and I haven't checked, so maybe not. Maybe I just happen to have only one of each. Mad Cat Prime. And I like also too the artwork on these cards. Generally it's the same artist that will kind of focus on like drawing all the different versions. So he's got Mad Cat Prime. This is all done by Tony Roberts. So he did Mad Cat A, B, you got Mad Cat C as well. And then the last card in this box is Mad Cat D, which is, seems like it's a big character, a big mech. It's got, I think that's medium speed. This is your attack and toughness. Where's that attack? Anyways, I still gotta really kind of understand. I figure the more I go through these cards and read the rules and just kind of get a familiarity with everything, I'll be able to understand exactly what all these cards do, and build a couple of decks so I can actually play. So anyways, thanks for checking out, I guess, part one of this collection reveal. I almost bought another collection yesterday, and I was a little tight for cash, so I ended up just kind of holding off, but I'll definitely plan to buy some more once I figure out exactly what I need. I would like to get more limited base set for sure. I've got lots of Mech Warrior, which is actually I think a good problem to have. I don't have very much of the Crusade or Commander edition, or is it Conquest? I'm getting them mixed up. Like there's a few of the expansions I don't have a lot of, so definitely need to figure out when I might buy boxes of those in the future, and just kind of do unboxing on the channel here. But other than that, thanks for dropping by, and have a great day.